What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video, man. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it so much. On today's video, we're installing something new on the truck once again. I got my boy Jerry out here and his son Chandler, and we're making something happen. So today, we're going to be installing a new cold air intake. So this is the old cold air intake that I had on my truck. It's cold air inductions or something like that. But the new one that we're installing looks cool as hell. I like the vintage look of it, man, and I'm super excited to put it on. So boom, this is it right here. So it sits on top of the engine bay, and it's supposed to pull cool air in and just make the engine run better. So I want to give a big shout out to North American Performance for sending it out. It looks like a simple install. Me, Jerry, and Chandler are about to get into it, right? There you go. And we're gonna make it happen. So literally have to take this off just to install the new one. We're gonna get to it, man. I hope y'all enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, and we're gonna make it happen, man. All right, so we're getting to it right now. Hopefully y'all can see it. So there's what, 4 screws? I think three screws to unloosen this box right here, and then we can take this box off and we can get to it, man. So just enjoy this little montage and whatnot, man. Stay tuned. As you can see right here, we already got it off that simple. Boom, so we unscrewed it from this box right here. And then we also already took the tubing off of the throttle body. So next step is to actually grab the filter, run the tubes and stuff like that. Like I said, it's a pretty simple install. Couldn't be bad. And nothing against the cold air intake I already had. I think it was doing a very good job. Like I said, North American Performance reached out to me and it looked like a cool ass idea. So I want to see what it's hitting on for sure. All right, guys, so we have to take the sensor off to put on the new filter. What ends up happening is the box that originally came with the truck, you put it back on the truck. It comes with a cap that you put on, and it's just there. It's just
we got to tell them what we're doing, though.
Talk to them, man.
We had to rob my truck.
All right.
We had to rob my truck. Film up, pan over. Had to rob my truck of the air box.
Yes.
Because he already had a cold air.
Yes.
They have to put a stock on back on.
That was obvious.
Because of that too.
I just said that.
Just in case, I was clarifying.
I literally said
I was clarifying.
The original box back
I was clarifying we had to rob. By the way, this box right here,
yeah,
it retails for $17,995.
And you wanna know how much that cold air intake that I'm giving you retails for? How much? $500.
Exactly. I said $17,995. so you still,
I thought you was talking about $17.
No. So you still into you into the red with me right now.
All right, bet. God damn. Bro. All right, guys, so the next step is we're putting the cap on the box, on the cold air intake box with nothing in it, but just to seal it off. So this is the rubber piece right here. You put it on top of the, over the part that we're not using anymore. Put it here, and this part right here goes over the old sensor part right here. Boom, just like that, as you can see. And this is worthless now.
Next part we gotta do is taking train horns off. No, I'm kidding. Next part you gotta do is get the other section, I guess, the actual piece, connect it, and then put the mass airflow into that. This piece right here,
yes,
need to come off of over here that he capped off, has to go into the new piece, and then bolt it on. Then he's got the 2 pieces off he took right there. That actually bolts the front of it. Then we got to take, there's 2 more on the back side where the bolts go down.
So does this plastic piece have to move or no?
Yes, you have to take that out. So to take those off, you just pinch them.
Yeah. Are we getting rid of this piece?
Yep.
Like no more?
Don't need
Finito?
it. Store it somewhere. Shame wow.
Yep. All right, cool. So the next part, like he said, we have to get the tubing actually and put the sensor back in, and then we can run it, and yeah, we'll be figuring it out from there.
Let's do this thing. We should have got you new throttle about that gold stuff. Man.
No. All right, guys. So,
can I give you a new one?
So we're putting the sensor, the old sensor, on the new part. Time to shoes for it.
What the hell?
Yeah, we just dump it in there. It'll be all right. Shit, pick and choose, baby. Pick and choose. All right, guys. So we're putting the hosing on it. We already put the sensor. We're put the wire for the sensor.
Give it the hose.
Now we got the hose. What else we got to do, Jerry? Talk to him real quick.
I don't know what you do with hose, but I know what I do with hose.
Dude, this dude. So, talk to him, Jerry.
So,
come on, man.
This goes on here. It's going to go back on the little crankcase over there.
Right.
And then, I told you, it should be okay. But this is the extender. It's going to have to go back over and plug up to where the actual stock
sensor goes. Yeah.
You got to put this piece on, right here.
Yes.
And then we'll put this piece on right here. Then this piece right here dips over and goes on it, which is going to be hell, bro. We're going to reach your hand into there.
Charlie got the smallest hands. Sorry. Alright guys, so we're putting on the bottom hose right now. We're tightening it up. I would say the hard part is going to be being able to put the actual box filter on top of this and tighten it up. But we'll figure it out. Just giving my honest opinion about it. But we get into it. We actually almost there, to be honest. It's not that difficult. Alright guys, so now we're putting the box on. We got the sensor connected already. We just have to line everything up now.
Back up a little bit. Shit, my bad. There you go.
Come around and they be silent, like an asylum. Trapped in my thoughts and I'm just trying to figure out how to get out it. It can get crazy. Body for body, we on the street like we in Gaza. Life is amazing. For dollar, I buy pizza all of my problems. Got out the hood, yeah. Tired of these wanna be wifey. So when I make it, just stay where you stay, cause I promise ain't nothing like me. Feel like a boo, yeah. Bullying. Go to this shit, seen it in blue, red. When I come around, they be acting all holy and shit. See me in public, stay on my hip and they tryna pay me like a thug. When I was a kid, they kept on being on me, but I swept it all under the rug. If you been used, you been abused. Turn it up a notch and don't get confused. Not to be rude, I slap this shit out your mama, cause I know what she did to you. Keeping it real, yeah, cause I'm a realist. Living this life, it don't matter to me, I'ma do what I do, yeah. Stay true to you, yeah. Do what you do, yeah. Living this life, it don't matter to me, I don't care what you do, yeah.
It's like, everybody got a story, man, like, you just gotta...
Alright guys, so we got the back bolts screwed in. The front ones were easier, but we got it in. Chandler's tightening up the tubing at the bottom right now. And so there's really only some more parts, really. Put the filter in and take everything out the truck, make sure everything is clean, and start her up and hear it suck in all that good cool air supposedly. So we'll see what's up, man. Jerry got the hose on with the clamp down there. We got the actual box on, we got the filter on. So the last thing is to put the lid on. So here we go. Everything put on between the filter, the box, the actual box that the filter sit in. And so the last thing is to put the lid on. And big shout out to North American, man. They put Huggy filmed it on it. It looks cool as hell. I like the colors. So yeah, here's the last part.
So he's now screwing on the piece right there.
Thank you, Chandler. Boom. It's on there. And look, it looks cool as hell, man.
Oh yeah.
So this is from the top of it. It looks cool as hell. Like I said, it pulls the heat in. I mean, pulls the cold air from the grill into here, down into the throttle body and into the engine. And supposedly, the box say it gives you like 40 more horsepower. So we'll take it for what it is. So we'll clean up and then we'll set up the camera so you can hear it actually pulling air in, and we'll see how it works. So here we go.
Leave it running.
Alright guys, you see the install, it was smooth. I definitely like the way it looks. I think it actually gives you more horsepower. I think the airflow will be better, man. So that's the end of the video, man. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some good information out of it. Big shout outs out to North American Performance, man. I appreciate it so much. I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. I'm out.
Bye, have a beautiful time.